Listen, people, what's going on? It's your boy. If you're interested in trying to find out what Clubhouse is, because I just came out the Clubhouse, stay tuned. This video's for you. Woo, shucks. Yeah, so what is Clubhouse? What is the Clubhouse app, and what is it used for? Well, we're going to get into that video today, but give me 2 seconds because I'm feeling a little cold. Yeah, so now I can take you for a move. I'm a little bit warmer now, so now I can really talk to you about what Clubhouse is. Give me 1 second, we're going to jump right into it. So Clubhouse, what is it? Clubhouse is a new social media app. Give me 1 second. Ooh, it's cold for real. Why'd I come outside? I just felt like I wanted to do something different. I didn't really want to do, the regular. So, what is Clubhouse? Clubhouse is a new social media app based on voice. Now, the difference with Clubhouse and the other social media apps is that Clubhouse, number one, it allows more engagement, because with other social media apps, you can just like and get out of there. Don't really care what about the person's product or about what they're offering, their services, whatever the case may be. But Clubhouse, since it's only audio based, there's no texting that you can really do in this type of social media app. You have to really be yourself. You really have to have a personality. You really have to know how to communicate, etc., etc. The way that Clubhouse forces you to engage with the actual platform is brilliant. Much different than Facebook, much different than Instagram. Zoom, it's similar, but because it doesn't have visual cues like video, the video chat, it's a lot different. So listening is very important since you don't have visual cues. On the Clubhouse app, you also are able to network. You're able to go into all different types of rooms. I will show you some screenshots. I will try to show you a little clip, but Clubhouse has very strict rules about screen recording. So I'll actually even show you when I accidentally was screen recording because I was trying to take a picture and I accidentally screen recorded it. The algorithm can pick up when your phone is using a screen recording system or whatever the case may be, and it lets you know that you will be banned from Clubhouse if you continue to record without people's notification or consent. So basically, what Clubhouse is a social media app. It's not just for entrepreneurs. It's not just for small business owners. It's for anybody. If you're into cats, I'm sure there's a cat community on Clubhouse. If you're into YouTube, there's a YouTube community. I've been in several YouTube rooms with Roberto Blake. I was in one room with him. I was in another room with Sean Cannell. Brains Behind Think Media was on there. I've also saw a lot of Instagram influencers. So if you're into like Forex, digital trading, digital currency, real estate, the list goes on and on. So I think Clubhouse is a very, very good social media app. And it's a new social media app, so it's fresh. It gives you a breath of fresh air. So here's 3 things you really need to know about Clubhouse. Number 1, it's only for iPhones right now. According to the last town hall meeting that they had, which is a meeting they have every Sunday to inform the users of new features and new things going on with the app. According to the last town hall meeting, the creators and the exec board, they stated that they are getting ready to unveil Clubhouse to the world. So now that you have a basic understanding as to what Clubhouse is, right now it's still only for iPhone users. If you have an Android, they are in the developmental stages for Androids, and I'm sure other smartphones it will be rolled out as well. Clubhouse is very strict. I will say that they are not like the other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram with being kicked off or blocked or things like that. They're very strict in bullying or hate speech or people spamming the room or different, things that happen on social media sites. The people on Clubhouse are very strict about it. What I will also say is that Clubhouse allows you to network at a different level. And I'm just going to be honest, through all of my networking experiences, I was invited on Clubhouse by a college mate and I got on Clubhouse. I didn't really get the vibe of it because I don't need any more social media, and I really don't need any more distractions. So I got on. I looked at it. I don't really know how I feel about it, because when the layout of Clubhouse, it really feels like a library. It feels like a library. It's very quiet. It's not a lot of colors jumping out at you. And I think maybe that actually helps the engagement, so that there's not a lot of things going on, so that you can actually focus on the content through your your audio audience. So I've been on Clubhouse for about a month. I got on right before Christmas. And I guess, yeah, today is, okay, so I've been on about a month. The first couple of times when I really got into it, I stayed on the app for probably 10 hours. And that's like a common occurrence with this app. It's not like Facebook. It actually is like Facebook when it first started. For people who are in college, or who graduated from college, or who have college's account, or who remembers the beginning of Facebook, the beginning of Facebook started with only colleges. There was no businesses. There was no personal accounts. It was just for college students. That's what made Facebook, the exclusivity of Facebook at the time made it a thing. Just like the exclusivity of Clubhouse right now is going to make it a thing. But once, it's already happening because it's becoming a little bit more popular. More people are finding out about it. But once they let the floodgates open, it's going to be far worse than what it is now. Why? Because let's just face it. At times, we really don't have self-control, and we like to do the wild stuff. There's no other way around it. And these social media apps, I've heard people scamming on this. I've heard people getting Cash App gifts. I've heard people being supported, their businesses. I've heard people lose relationships. I've heard, just like any other social media app. But the engagement on Clubhouse is very vital. What I like about Clubhouse is you can disengage from actually being, so let me show you my phone really quick. So if I open up my wallet app, right? You see it pops up. Now I have the wallet app open, but the only way that I can engage with it is really engaging with the app. Now if I leave this app and I go somewhere else, I want to go to Instagram. So I'll go in my Instagram, but I'm no longer engaged with the other app. So the beauty about Clubhouse is that you can just let it play in the background. It's like listening to the radio. You put Clubhouse on, you might put your speaker on, have your headphones on. You're working, typing, writing emails, working out, whatever the case may be. This app gives you the ability to be engaged while being able to multitask as well. So one thing that I will say, I'm going to do another video on to actually how to use it. So I'm going to show you some screenshots, as I said earlier, about how the layout of the actual app looks. And I'm going to just leave it there. And then in the video after this, I'm going to actually show you how to use the app. Now, I have to be a little careful because, like I said, they don't want their app being recorded because, again, it's only for iPhone users. So I've seen people break the law a million times, but the rules are different for different people. So, like they say, if your friends can get away with it, that doesn't mean you're going to get away with it. So I'm going to try to be as close to the guidelines as I can while I'm showing you how to use the app. Now, that's basically all I really have for the Clubhouse app. It's a social networking app where you can take any amount of interest that you have and you can plug it into the app. So whatever your topics of interest are, you can find a group or a person to follow. Now, the people who follow you, see, I don't want to get that. That's what Clubhouse app is. For the next video, this is your boy CinaMatics. The next video, I'm going to actually jump into it. I'm not going to show my face really at all in that video. I'm just going to jump into it and give you the actual rundown or breakdown on how to use the app, what certain features are, and things of that nature. It's your boy CinaMatics. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can follow me on Clubhouse at CinaMatics. Out of here. Holla at me.